Hey YouTube fam, I ain't been on here in a while, and I wanted to come up here and tell y'all where I've been at and what's been going on. I know I'm early on in my YouTube career, I know it, but I took time. I had content that I could have posted or I could have recorded, but honestly, I wasn't there mentally, so that's what I came on here to talk to you guys about. As y'all might know or remember from a couple vlogs back, I told you guys I was pregnant. So I'm in my third trimester now, almost 28 weeks, a little shy of 28 weeks, and you can hear the kids in the background because they're in the pool right now. But I'm 28 weeks now, and it's been rough. It's been rough. This pregnancy around has been like the hardest pregnancy that I have had. And I don't want to come on here to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm coming on here to basically talk about mental health and pregnancy. Like, talk about something that nobody talks about. Or if you're scared to talk about, or if you feel like you'll be judged, or if you feel like somebody is just going to say, oh, you're just being emotional and you need to be positive and well, you need to be positive. Yes, you do. But you need to be thankful because a lot of people can't carry. We know that. We understand. A lot of people understand that there's a lot of women out here that cannot carry kids. I get it. I'm thankful and grateful for being able to carry 3 healthy children. But at the same time, it's mentally, physically, and emotionally draining. It's like it's something that you can't even explain to anybody. Nobody can understand what you're going through. Sorry, but it's like mental illness, everything they gotta do. It's real. It's really a disease. A lot of people cannot control their mental. A lot of people can't control what's going on with them, or or what they want to say or how they feel. They can take it out on others. They can harm themselves, a whole bunch of things. With me personally, my mental illness, my depression and anxiety, I have been honestly not being able to do stuff, not being able to get dressed, not being able to look like myself, you don't feel pretty, none of that. But I don't know, when I had my 2 boys, I didn't have this type of hormonal, what am I trying to say? I didn't have this much hormones in me when I had my 2 boys. I would snap, everybody snap when they're pregnant, but this is something different. And I guess because I'm having a girl, I have her hormones and my hormones together, but it's taking a toll on me, whereas though it's affecting my marriage, it affects my ability to interact with my children like I want to. It affects my ability on places I want to go, things I want to do, just wanting to sit in the house and not go anywhere, not interact with people. It's like I'm here but I'm not here. It's something that's really depressing, and you just feel like you're alone. You feel like the world is against you. You feel like nobody understands you. Nobody understands that you're what you're going through, or what you they just think it's just hormones. They just think it's just, something that, something you can control, and it's just the baby, and it's not. It's the baby, but it's not just the baby. Like, it's like some type of imbalance in you that makes you scared to say, like, dang, I don't know how can I control this? How can I get my life back to where it was? And it's hard. Like, it's hard. Like, I recently just had like a breakdown to as though it affected me and my husband, and I snapped out on him for various reasons, and I shouldn't have. You shouldn't bring your depression into your personal life. It's hard, but it's like, what can you do? And you trying to get these people around you that love you and that want to see you happy to understand, and it's like they can't. They cannot understand what you're going through. Like, I may be smiling now, but people that smile and that's going through it, you can't tell that, I go to work and I smile and I talk to people, but you really don't know what I'm going through in a daily day. Like, whereas I don't want to get up, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to do nothing, and I don't want to keep arguing and going back and forth and crying. What? Crying? Like, just crying over little stuff, because you just feel like you cannot control your spirit, you cannot control yourself, you cannot control whatever is going on in you. So, like, when you're going through something like this, it's best to, they always try to give you antidepressants and all the other stuff, but antidepressants is not always the best bet. I know, especially for African American women, every medicine is not for us. Every type of birth control is not for us. It affects our bodies even way different. Like, it's like our bodies reject all these medications that you're trying to give us, and then here, when we complain and say something is wrong, y'all try to shrug it off and either try to give us meds or try to say it's nothing really serious wrong with y'all, but it is. And luckily, the doctors that I have right now, it has been a team that has they're understanding. They did try to push the medicines. It's like, no, but therapy helps. Because I want somebody that looks like me, that can understand me. So I always try to, get, like, any type of doctor, or like my therapist is a black woman like me. And like I said, nothing to discredit any other race, because my other doctors at my OBG, they are doctors who are of the other race, and they are amazing. They understand me. They're the ones that, sorry y'all, trying to do this video outside in like natural light while the kids is out here, and they trying to interrupt me. But yeah, my doctors, they are, like I said, of the other race, they are men, they are women, and like the one woman is, they help me get to the point where I'm at. So I never discredit nobody else. I appreciate all of the help. If you understand me, I appreciate it. But like I said, I would like to have somebody who understands me and look like me. So that's one thing. When you going through depression while pregnant, and you got other kids, and like I was saying, when you have other little children, you don't want to have this type of feeling and then you feel like you feel guilty. Like, I feel guilty. I feel like I'm taking away my happiness with my other children because of my depression. And it's something that's in my head that I'm guilty about. But that stuff, it takes a toll over you. And then, not to mention, the mortality rate in African American women is high. So that's another thing to put in the back of your head, which I try not to. I talk about it. I watch videos like I shouldn't have. Everybody Google, but it's something that's there, that's real, and you have to acknowledge it. You don't have to assume it's going to be you, but you should acknowledge that. And I don't know, it's just, this pregnancy is definitely one for the books. I could say it's one for the books. It's definitely, and I told myself, and I don't want to put it in the atmosphere, but I told myself when I had my other two, I said, if I have a girl, she probably try to take me down. She probably try to take me down. Not saying it legit like that, but like, she probably would. And this baby girl has been giving me a run for my money, honey. When I tell you, baby girl, she's been doing it in. She needs punishment. It's like, no, but she's been doing it. She's been doing me in. But I'm grateful to be able to have her. I'm grateful to be able to carry another child and, just be able to experience this again, even though it's not how I planned on it. Everybody plans on having their birth a certain way, wanting to look a certain way while you're pregnant, wanting to do certain things while you're pregnant, wanting to have this whole mapped out plan, and it doesn't turn that way. It doesn't turn that way at all. I said to myself, this pregnancy, I was going to take it easy. I was going to have a smooth sailing. God said, well, we're going to throw you a little monkey wrench in there, and we're going to, we're going to work a little something because you can get through it. And I know I can get through it. You can get through anything. You can get through it. I know I'm going to get through it. It's a little bump. It's a little hiccup. But as long as you pray and affirmations for me, baby, affirmations for me have been lifesavers. It has been lifesavers for my anxiety. It has been lifesavers for everything. So affirmations, positive podcasts, positive YouTube videos, everything has been definitely something that's helpful. But it's July 1st, and I said that July 1st will start the new and refresh me. This depression is the devil. This is what this is. This is the devil, and it's trying to take me down, and I will not allow it to take me down. It will not take me down. I will overcome this, and I'm just going to stay positive and be positive from now on. He wanted to be in my video so bad. You got my video. You okay? Mm-hmm. Gotta go be on mommy duty, right? Like I said, this depression, I'm not gonna let it, I'm not gonna let it affect me. I'm not gonna have it overrule my life. I'm gonna make sure that I do everything I can to just be happy. Be happy. And hold on, let me prop y'all up. Because I'm trying to, let's prop y'all up. I'm trying to prop y'all up. Put y'all on the cabinet. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, I don't want it to affect me. I don't want it to, I want to be happy. Not saying I'm not happy for the most part, but I just want, you know, I want myself back. I want to feel like, you know, myself. And I just haven't been feeling myself. But like I said, I definitely won't let the devil get the best of me, because like I said, this depression, it's all it is the devil. So it will not get the best of me. But I definitely am going to start working on being more positive, being more active, doing stuff, going places, you know. I came on here. I just wanted to tell you guys about mental health. I wanted to tell you guys that mental health is real. Like, you know, mental health in pregnant women is real. It's a little scary. It's a little scary, but it's real. And, you know, if you're somebody who's going through it, who's pregnant right now, drop a comment, tell me you're pregnant. If you ever went through this, if you ever felt, it's called prepartum depression. You ever felt depressed or alone or anything while you was pregnant, and you just felt like it was just you, even though you have people, you might have a support system, you just felt like it was just you just couldn't help yourself. You know, you are not alone. There's other people out here that's like that. I'm a product of what that is. Like I said, I may not look like it, I may not be talking like it, but baby, this thing has taken me on a tornado, and I'm trying to come down. But I figured that I would just, you know, have put out a video explaining what I've been going through and how this has affected me. And just know that it's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to get through it. You're really going to get through it, and it's not something that's going to overcome your life. So don't think that this is the end of all. Oh my God, I'm going to be depressed even after the baby. Even though that does happen, you do get depressed, but it's not for long. You can get out of it. Being positive now can help you once the baby is here. If you having depression now, 9 times out of 10, you might have it after. Or you might not. You might get rid of it. I don't know. I've never had depression before the baby was born. This is my first time ever having it. So I'm hoping that I don't have postpartum depression. But I know how to get through that. But hopefully you can overcome depression just by talking it out. Get a therapist. Don't think that you're crazy because you need therapy. You're not crazy. Everybody needs to talk. You don't have to be pregnant to just want a therapist. You can talk. Everybody needs to talk to somebody, and somebody that is mutual, that they're not going to say, you know, oh, I don't think you should do it like that. You need somebody who's going to understand you. Find you somebody who's right for you. Don't just go to anybody. Find somebody who's right for you and that can understand you, because everybody don't understand you. Get that. But if you find somebody that understands you, talk it out, you know, before you go to medication route, because sometimes all you need is just a listening ear to talk to people. And we ain't talking about brother, cousin, sister, brother, because sometimes they ain't it. You can't talk to them sometimes either. But, you know, talking to somebody that you don't know is helpful. So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. I definitely am trying to be more engaging. I want to be more engaging. I want y'all to know me. I want y'all to know me. Y'all know y'all seen a couple vlogs and all that. I want a vacation, all that. I'm trying to get back to that. I want to go on trips and all that. But this right here, this kicked my butt. The last month and a half, this has kicked my butt. It was kicking my butt when I was on my vacation, but it really took a toll on me. So, but I'm coming back. And baby girl, I'm telling you, I'm going to be I'm gonna be back on this YouTube thing, and I'm gonna be just bringing some vlogs for you, some family vlogs, maybe some try on hauls. I don't know. I get myself all dolled up, but I'm coming back. I'm not gonna let this will not defeat me. I am coming, and y'all will see more of me, and we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna, family trips is about to be lit. We even might go somewhere this weekend, so y'all might see another vlog this weekend. But I'm telling you, we is coming back. I just needed to get myself together. I need it together. But I'm gonna start doing some baby by my last couple months. It's gonna be some baby vlogs, probably getting the room ready, things like that. It's coming. I just had to tell y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know how sis was doing. Sis was a little down, but I'm coming back up, and I'm gonna come back up. So I just wanted to say that, and just know, if you need somebody to talk to, or if you need a friend, or not just a friend, but somebody to talk to, listen to you, and you're going through what you just heard me say, get a therapist, and it'll be cool. I'm telling you, you can overcome what you think you can't. I know. I say it to myself all the time. I can't overcome it, but I know I can. So I just want to tell you guys that, and until next time, YouTube. Peace.